Oh, how lovely is it to see you all again. And welcome back. I have just done a doozy. OBS crashed, and I didn't notice. So, I'll just quickly show you some of the things that we have done. We have planted some trees. A lot of them. We have bought a whole lot of land. And done a lot of road. A lot of road. Let's just follow this one up. As you can see, like, I've been doing a lot, and I thought I recorded. But apparently I did not. I was gonna have to speed this up just so you could see me doing all of this. As you can see, it's not the greatest. I tried to rush it a bit. But it is like the beginning. Also, we took care of this. And all of this, and things like that. But yeah, and I've done a lot in here as well. And then I started to plant some trees. This area here around the house, I'm not going to do anything about it yet. There's a small hole there. So we'll take some medium and some small. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was just talking about that this area here will be the forest. From like the road all the way down here and around here with the house and this piece as well. And we need to plant the rest of the trees. So far so good. Let's just quickly see, because I have been spending, well, 21 minutes, that's not very far. I was trying to get on the roof earlier and things like that, trying to show you the view. Also, I can show you this again. Buildings of Norway. I've just installed it. And also we have others, which is a lot of houses, as you can see. Ooh, this one might actually, or this one might actually be the good one for this, if we can actually use it. But we'll test that out. Also this one, well, no, too small. Like old school buildings and things like that. This really looks like no man's land, to be honest. All of these things really looks like it. But as you can see, like a church, like everything, this is bus stop, and this is just like a hunter lookout. That's really big. We might need to put some of these into like that. An outhouse, that's no man's land. Old village as well. As you can see, a lot of different. And also, a lot of these signs I've tried to put in. I'm not sure that we're gonna use them. What? Don't know what this says. And we have mailboxes and all of that. So that's really what we're gonna be spending our time with. And also, Building of Norway has a lot of, what would you call it, decorative houses. So we'll be using those. Also, we have some street lights, some fencing, and all of that to do. We're gonna put in some of the productions as well. And sell points, of course. Like a farmer's market, a pizzeria, restaurant, supermarket, bioheating, fast food, debris crusher. Those we're gonna skip. And the recycling center as well. Which was really cool that there is one of those. I don't know what the prices will be like. But yeah. So we have painted in a lot of roads around. Let's just do this so we can see which one we own. Now we own all of this. So I was thinking about making the city. Still haven't really decided on how to do this down here. We are definitely gonna have to get some more trees here and things like that. But right now, let's get up to the city. So let's just... It was around this part that I wanted to like make the city. Close to the farm shop. But in this general area, which is a bit more flat. So we won't have that many problem with... What is it called? Terrain. That's the word I was looking for. So... Should we just start with... let's see. Over here, we might have like a recycling center. And there is no traffic on. So let's put down that one. Electric generators, greenhouses. Yeah, no. A recycling center like that. That's pretty good. We're also going to put in hedges and things like that. But that will take time. So not really. I just want to take a look at this. Because this is also a mod that adds this. And I really do think that it looks pretty. But yeah, let's see everything here. Like rocks, wood, cardboard and clothing, wood chips. That's just everyday waste, it looks like. This is garden clippings, I think. No, this is garden clippings, and that is dirt. And yeah. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can see the prices on something. Let's see, sugar beets. Not gonna be the best down here, but still, that's pretty cool. Like even the recycling center take eggs. That's pretty good. Oh, it's because it's selling there. And it takes wood and things like that. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like that it's possible to like have this. So we need to put this in with the road and things like that. So landscaping, painting, this one. Let's just turn that into one of these. Also, we need to make room for like, that's not the right one. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Make room for like trucks to get in here and get filled up with this and take care of like the containers and things like that. So we'll just make like a nice round place around here. Just have like an exit over here as well. We'll put in some trees and some hedges here. And just like go to town on this. Making this a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna fence it in. So let's go into decor, fences. And it should be like chain link fence. I'm thinking like this. Can't really see it. That's a bit much, perhaps. Yeah, I think it's gonna be this. Let me see if I can find it again, that one. Just fencing this in. That's pretty big, actually. Yeah, normally you would have like all of this fenced in and only being able to drive through a gate. Which this is a gate and that's just fence. Don't know if there is any gate that will really do with this one. But yeah, like something like this. So not again, construction. Put in some landscaping, painting, trees. Let's see. Some small birch, perhaps? Oh, that looks pretty good. And a little bit of brush. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we'll just do a little bit of this. Just so it doesn't look all the same. And a bit of stone. That was perhaps a bit too much. I can't do that. I need to paint over it then. So with this one, we just do this. Yeah. That's beginning. So down here we will have like something like this one as well. Not enough money. Oh, it costs 1 million. Well, let's just put in 5 million now. I put in 2 millions before I bought all of the, what is it called? All of the pieces of land. So like this one we will need to have as well. Like so. All of this will like be down here. All of like big productions and industrial buildings. Perhaps we'll make a road out this way as well to accommodate a bit more. So let's just do that while I'm thinking about it, because else I will probably forget. We'll need to edit out a lot here. A lot of painting. Like so. Just keep a small grass trimming around. And like this whole area. Need to cut down some trees as well. But like make it a little bit bigger around the edge here. Just so it's a bit more comfortable to like drive around as well. So yeah, the chain link fence would probably, let's see. Go over to here. And then from here it will continue like down here around all of this. And then just go down here. And probably to this fence right here. So like something like... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. And also this fence would probably go over to like here. Just so like you wouldn't really be able to get through. Put down a fence behind as well. And that would probably extend to like over here. So like, yeah, you would only be able to drive in at those two places. That's pretty good. I like it so far. We still need a bit of touch up here and around. But it's beginning to look pretty good. It's my opinion. Not that I don't care about others' opinions, but that's what really matters for me. Is that I like it. It needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. Then let's just, from around here-ish, just make a road that goes this way. Doesn't need to lead anywhere. Go into decorations, others. I think I saw some... That building in Norway. Through all of this. Village house. Old stuff. factory. Like something like this. Plunk that down. This is a factory with a building. Plunk that down. What is this? Factory side building. Yeah, like have a bus stop as well. What else do we got? Then we got the old buildings. Yeah, but something like that as well. Let's just do... That's the concrete, right? Yep. Something like this. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And make it round. I feel like it's better to have it rounded because it's not as touchy as if you have it set to a square. Like it's easier not to get like sharp edges. Let's make... It will have like a joint parking lot over here for cars. So yeah, a lot of things. Like this will be the factories, and I'll put down productions down here as well. Like, we have the sugar mill, we don't have an oil mill, we don't have like a grain mill or things like that. But this will like be the parking for the employees. And most of this will have like, what is this for a fence? We could also like do some bit more of like this. Like for the parking, that would be fine. Oh, this is a gate. What's this? That's also a gate. Yeah, no gates. Bit of painting. Like so. So yeah, a bit of that, a bit of this. I'm just getting blinded by some light. We'll also probably have some buildings over here. Let's actually, we have that one now as a production. The bakery, nope, that can be in the city. But like the big noisy ones, like this one, will probably be over here. So we might make a road in here. And like, no, we have the sugar mill. The tailor shop, no. The cereal factory as well. Let's put that in conjunction, well, blah, 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 blah. Next to that. And probably the oil mill as well. Let's make a productions down here. The grape processing. It doesn't need to be down here. Bakery, carpentry, dairy, spinnery, sawmill. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have down here. Let's see. A debris crusher. That might actually just... Should probably just be like together with this one. Like around over here. No, we can put it in the corner over here actually. Like so. Fast food, bioheating. Lights would play. We could do that right around there. Supermarket, restaurant, pizzeria, and farmer's market. The farmer's market, probably not. Greenhouses, nope. We might put some in, but not right now. Let's see, what else do we got? This is just some small things. Yeah, not really anything really factory-like. Nope, not anything factory. Horse hotel. Yeah, nothing like that we're gonna go for. But yeah, like, we need to paint in the roads and things like that here. But this is pretty cool, I guess. To have a lot of factories in one end. Like big factories. They should probably have fences in between them. And like roads leading around. But instead of it just being like fences all over the place, this isn't actually big enough. Could be with barbed wire and things like that. But yeah, this is beginning to take shape. So we need to paint some more and things like that. Still like that there's a bit of stone here. And also you can see it in there. Should perhaps actually... Before I forget, let's see. Landscape and painting. That's not painting. Plants. Yep. Tree. No, trees. But like, scatter around a bit of stone around this. Ah, that looks pretty good. So that's pretty good. This is the beginning of like everything. And then the city will come up in this area. We will have a road going up and a couple of roads actually in this place. To try and place a lot of houses. So we might be doing like a crazy thing. To be like just plonk down some houses around. And then trying to make the road after that. But right now I'll just paint in over here. And I'll probably just speed it up with all of the things. So I'll see you in a little bit. So, what I really don't enjoy is that the roads. It's so difficult to like make something of a painting, like make it look like there's road stripes. Because like here there would be like a sidewalk or something like that. But making that in here as well, that would be really difficult. I have the most utter respect for people who actually design maps. But like, that is like, I don't know, 20 minutes? A little under 20 minutes of work. And I really butchered this one. It was supposed to be like straight out. But I don't feel like editing it all out again. I like, yeah, let's go down. We should really take out a car. Let's just buy a car. Cars. We have a lot of different cars, but we're just gonna take this one. Yeah, don't care. That's fine, buy. Let's see. Go into... There we are. Let's go down and check it out. But it's... I really should spend like hours on doing this instead of this. But from afar it still looks pretty good. It does not look very good up and personal. Also there's a lot of roads that needs to be done. But it feels more like there's just need a gate here. Like one of those rolly gauges. And together with here. You can't really get into the property without that. That would be a bit better. And that's together with here. And here. And also here. So like a lot of gates. And probably something around here as well. Oh, and we missed. I tried to make this like into an apartment complex. Because I felt like... Oh, and I definitely made this road too small. This is like European style. Out in the country. But yeah, like trying to make that. And also, I just need to see. Can we open these? Nope. See the next one if we can open that one. Nope. That's sad. And a bit more clean up there. Let's put that away again. But yes, I still like, I enjoy seeing the church in the background. I like driving down here. tried to put a little bit of a hedge around, but this is that actually, should that have been the other way around? It most certainly should. Can you hear that? You can actually hear people in the house. That's a bit weird. Well, let's back out here. So I have the utmost respect for people actually doing maps and like that. If they have the same to deal with when doing stuff. But still, it's better. But really, doing maps is something that I could never do. Like, I don't have the patience, I think. And again, you can hear voices from inside the house. Yeah, we still can't open any of those. That's a bit sad, because I was thinking about using the decorations for like... Oh, and here we have... What's it called? The restaurant? Oh, no, it's a pizzeria. And where do we actually need to deliver? At the back, of course. So there should like be a road down to behind. I forgot to do that. Because I actually just thought it was a house. And there is actually no real way to get back here except jumping through. Just like... But yeah, still think like that. This is pretty cool to go down this and just look at the trees. And you have the hedge and things like that. Still be nice to have some flower beds and things like that. I would have liked to have benches on this side as well. And with that being a little bit more like spaced out, not just at the end. But yeah, that is actually probably as much to the city that I want to do. Like this one is still, that's also pretty. Restaurant. Is that where you go in actually? Yeah, it is. You can't go in here. Well, perhaps here. Don't know what that is, because we can't see through the windows. But this looks like... This should be like, not the main entrance. Can you get up there? Probably not without flying, which we just could. Let's see here. Jump, multiply, third person. Cut, aim. Run, 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 run. Isn't there a fly? Yeah, perfect. So we can get up here. You can like hear sounds and things like that. That's really a high jumping. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to explore. Like you can hear music from this. That's also really cool. That they have put that in. But yeah, it's not the greatest looking city. Like I should have planned it out a bit better. I just charted down some roads. And just said, well, that's it. You can actually see our forest from here. But yeah, we have like an area of industrial area and then just... It's a small village, perhaps. It's not really the best work. I should really have planned it out more. I think, like, where to put the church. But also, like, you can't really put a graveyard. I don't know. There isn't... Then I'll need to look at the mods to see if you could do it. But I think that is the best that I can do. With this, I could do better, but it will take, like... 5, 6, 7, perhaps even a whole day to do. But this is actually pretty fun. I haven't played around with this. But like jumping around. That's fun. Whee! With also like industrial buildings here. I placed a bus stop. Should be a bit further down. That's just a hazard to drive into. And then the productions over here. I don't know around the world how, but like almost all productions, I'm stuck. No, is like encased in a fence with barbed wire on the top, just to not let people go in. Let's go up a bit. Oh, times 10. I have actually made it so you can walk up here. That's pretty cool. Whee! But yeah, productions and things like that. I wish you could also, like, in this map, like, I could give the ownership away. I probably can with this mod. Yeah, there's a lot. Reload placeable, remove map placeable. Production points. Can I like, oh, not that one, saving. Can we like, farm mode, set owner. Production point. Current trigger PP1, PP2. What is all this? Farm mode. My farm, NPC, my farm. Confirm. What did that do? Ew. I think I've just put all productions into... Yeah, I have. I've just broken every production site that we have. Yeah, I can buy it now. So we need to buy all our own productions back. Whoopsie. That's a bit of a problem. And that's also a bit of a problem. So let's see, what else do we have? We have over here. I need to turn that jumping down in here off. Buy, yes. Need our sugar millers again. And go up here. And buy this one. Yes. Because that was our productions. Let's see. But now everything else isn't ours. That's pretty cool actually. So do they just work as sell points now? I don't think so. Let's see. Here. They buy it. They buy some things. Yeah, we have a bit of things. Now that actually buy stuff. And they actually also buy. That's pretty cool. Still need a bit more things, but yeah. I think that's around what I want to actually do on this map. I wanted to like do this, but if I had to spend my own money on it, I would probably have been a bit more careful. Because saving that much money up, like we have spent a crazy amount, as you can see. 8 millions and land purchase 1 million. Yeah, that's a lot of money. New vehicles, that was just because I bought the car. This running vehicle, running cost, that's, oh, I repaired that one. Yeah, so like, we only got 3 millions because we added 12 million. So yeah, that's a lot of money and a lot of time. But yeah, like getting all of this done, getting everything perfect, that's really something that I'm not really capable of doing. I don't really have the patience for all of this. I must admit, I really do enjoy playing this game, but when it comes to like making the farm really big, I would prefer just to have a pre-made farm that I could buy and make small edits to. But can we actually fly? That's just the one thing that I want to do, to see. That's adding things. That's that. That's that. What is this? Player. Jump. Ba, 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 ba. What about... Where is the... Yeah, screenshot. That was not supposed to be. Let's see. Isn't there like controls? The debug menu. And moment. Okay, so that's a lot of editing in the game files, which I don't really feel like doing right now. Because then I have to close down and get back on and things like that. That'll just take time. But yeah, like, we could just... Let's see, this one. Now that's full of pigs. And that will give us some more, like, manure and slurry to actually do anything. We could upgrade, like, these. And things like that. But really, I'm still gonna keep this map because I do really enjoy it. And I think I might actually still play on it. Definitely gonna need a bigger silo and do some more lands. And I will probably post a video when I have played a bit more on it and just show you what I've done. But right now, let's just quickly save this and I'll go into a new No Man's Land and I'll show you the progress we have actually made. So, new farmer, continue, and well, I have a lot of mods that I like play around with old things as well. So I have a lot of mods. But we're just gonna deselect all, take that one as the only one, I think. Yep. That's probably gonna be it. And start the game up. And here you actually have a picture of what you start with. Yes, let's take the car. And I can't zoom up because I'm up against the wall. So this needs gas and it needs to be repaired and everything like that. But let's go down. As you can see down here, we haven't really done anything. Like, we built the city here, but that was just like in the end. What I really want to show you is how this down here looks when we get down to the farm. Just to quickly see how much it has actually changed over the course. Like here, we have two productions, the dairy and the carpentry. This one has been changed into that pallet one. The field is no more. That was where we started everything, doing that field. And there's a cow shed now there. This pretty much looks the same. This is what you start with. Old, beat down equipment. Still perfectly good to begin with. And this tractor. I'm still sad that I sold that in the beginning. I should just have kept that and bought the new tractor. So we'll have had two tractors. That would have helped us in the beginning. But yeah, there's no field over there. All of this, whoa, turn a bit too much because I'm looking the wrong way. So over here, the forest. There's still a bit of forest here, but all of this up here, there's no forest. And that's a pretty boring forest as well, I think. Here would be fields and fields down there and over here as well, fields. Like, so much of this was not used. Like, all of this is field on our map, I will call it, because I find it nice to have it. And all of this field, and there's the new house, things like that. But yeah, I can't make it like as pretty as I want, so I get a bit mad. Because I don't really have the patience when it comes to that. So whenever it becomes like that, I just feel like, oh, screw this shit. And that's really where all of my playthroughs kind of goes to. It kind of goes to like, this isn't really what I wanted. So I really didn't like care. I'm not gonna be beginning another episode of Farming Sim 22. We're gonna move on to Farming Sim 25. And again, if you have any ideas to what the series should be about, please let me know. Like, we have starting from scratch in Riverbend Springs, and like literally 0 money and things like that, and just doing missions. And we are actually pretty close to buying our first farm. We have land already, and we have a lot of productions like cement factories, sawmill, grain mill, oil mill, bakery. Do we have any others? I don't think so. But like, yeah, we have a lot already, and we have a lot of money there. But I really hope this map also comes to 25, because I really do enjoy this map. And I might do another one in FS25 with this. Probably one where we'll just start with, not with the farm, but start with a bit of equipment, and then from there have perhaps a plot of land, and then make our own up where we built the city, or somewhere else. When this comes to, it hasn't come yet, so that's a bit sad. But yeah, like, you can see the difference in the forest and things like that. It is pretty cool to see. So, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. And that will be it for FS22. I might still play a bit just myself, making some more fields and selling off things and doing a lot of work in the other one, like take the money back and continuing. And if I ever like if I play it enough, I'll take you in, show you what I've done with it. And if I ever feel like spending the time to like really make the city great, I might just delete all the city and make a new one. And the same with like the farm at some point, just like make a total new farm at another place, and like perhaps just make this into a field. But yeah, not sure yet. But thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!